There's also a lot of uncertainty today over federal food benefits through the SNAP program. The Trump administration filed an emergency motion to pause a ruling from a federal judge requiring the administration to fully fund SNAP while it appealed that ruling. Well, a judge denied the motion, but the appeal will still continue. Meanwhile, the USDA sent a message to states saying that it will complete the process necessary to fully issue SNAP benefits while the court battle continues to play out.
I want to see it fully funded. I want to see people step up to the plate, willing to help out in ways that maybe we didn't expect or don't expect. And I want to see this administration do a 180 and fund SNAP benefits instead of filing an appeal in court.
And that was an Albuquerque man at a storehouse food pantry sharing his experience today as he waited in line to receive food. This all comes as New Mexico is set for another special session on Monday in an effort to continue SNAP funding until our regular session starts in January. Happening right now, Representative Melanie Stansbury is hosting an event on the government shutdown, and that's where we find our Morgan Stevens. Morgan Stansbury is talking with dozens of agencies and nonprofits about what they're seeing on the front lines as this federal government shutdown drags on.
Zach, that's right. I'm here where Representative Melanie Stansbury is holding what's called a community resource fair. This is in Albuquerque where she hopes to gain some insight into what's been happening on the ground during the shutdown. Now, as you had mentioned before, the USDA sent that memo to state agencies today saying that they would honor what a Rhode Island judge issued as a full contingency of the SNAP funding for the White House. And we don't know, however, if that funding will come for the month of November. But it seems that they will be honoring it, and we have to see what's to come. There's a lot of uncertainty. But yesterday, of course, Michelle Lujan Grisham, she had called for that special session in Santa Fe on Monday. So lawmakers are still heading over to Santa Fe on Monday to keep that food assistance money flowing.
People are going hungry here in Albuquerque. Here at home.
You've had less food in your fridge since?
Oh, definitely less, a lot less. Yeah, like nothing hardly.
The need is growing by the day at the Storehouse Food Pantry downtown. Volunteers on Friday say they're seeing more families than ever before facing food insecurity. Normally, that EBT card could feed their families, especially around the holidays. But now hundreds of new patrons are showing up for the first time after losing that funding due to the government shutdown.
Now it's Thanksgiving. It would help us get the turkey and all the trimmings and stuff. It helps us get food because otherwise we don't have anything in our fridge at all. And the kids come over, my grandkids come over and they're like, we don't have anything.
I'm here for the first time because without the SNAP benefits that I'm so used to getting, I have a lot less coming in this month in terms of food.
Joseph said he's not only there for himself, but as a substitute teacher at George Sanchez for his young students, who he says are going hungry.
I have witnessed my students bringing extra hot Cheetos and granola bars that they have, and at the beginning of class asking if anybody is hungry. That's how bad things are right now. That's how badly they want to see their friends eat.
The governor says the November 10th special session will focus on filling that gap, with hundreds of millions in state funds to extend food assistance while the federal shutdown continues. The governor says she hopes lawmakers can get it done in just one day. If passed, the emergency funding could keep benefits flowing through the end of the year until the regular session begins in January.
Now, the governor's office still will hold, like we said, they're still going to meet in Santa Fe on Monday for that special session because a spokesperson said to us just today that they're, quote, not taking their chances with the 460,000 New Mexicans that are reliant on SNAP. Back to you.